What if I told you that the battle to regain the size and firmness of your penis isn't won at a pharmacy, but in the produce aisle of your supermarket? For years, we've been led to believe that this loss of fullness is an inevitable sentence of aging, a toll you simply have to pay. As Dr. Ricardo Navarro, I'm here to tell you that this is one of the most profitable lies ever told to modern men. The real secret to reversing this process, to helping your member regain the vigor and health it has lost, isn't a complex chemical formula. It's a series of specific foods that science has proven to work. The solution isn't to add something artificial, but rather to eliminate the silent mistakes in your diet and give your body the exact raw materials it needs to rebuild itself. What I'm about to reveal to you today is a nutritional plan of attack. This isn't generic eat healthy advice. These are 5 strategic foods that I have seen transform my patients' confidence. Men who came to my office, resigned to their fate, and now live with renewed self-assurance. And I'll warn you right now, the 3rd food on this list goes against what many experts recommend. And the 5th is so potent that its effects go far beyond your sex life. So, do yourself a favor. Turn off all distractions for the next few minutes. What I'm about to share with you is more than just a grocery list. It's the knowledge to take back control of your masculinity. You don't want to be the one who misses out on this. Information while others are using it to change their lives. Stay until the very end, because each food builds on the last, and skipping even one will sabotage the entire result. Let's begin. I'm Dr. Ricardo Navarro, and today we're going to talk frankly about something I know worries many men in silence, that feeling that your member isn't what it used to be, that perhaps it has lost firmness or even size. I want you to know something from this very first second. There is absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. This isn't a personal failure. It's a very common medical conversation your body is trying to have with you, and my mission is to be the translator. So you can understand it once and for all, the health and power of your penis rest on 2 gigantic pillars: flawless blood circulation and optimal testosterone levels. Picture them as the foundation of a building. Over time, it's natural for this foundation to weaken a bit, but, and here's the crucial part, this is not a definitive sentence you have to accept with resignation. Not at all. For years, you may have believed that age is the only culprit, right? Well, let me tell you, that is one of the most convenient lies out there. Your daily choices, especially what you put on your plate, have an infinitely greater power over your virility than the date on your ID. The real control, my friend, isn't in a pharmacy, it's in your own kitchen. What I'm about to present to you are not simple tips, but a detailed and strategic nutrition plan designed to rebuild those pillars from the ground up and recover the vitality you thought was lost. But before I give you the first food, it's crucial that you understand the #1 cause of the problem. Because if we don't attack the source, everything else is just a band-aid. And it all begins with the flow that runs through your veins. All right? If we've established that the problem is flow, we need to open the floodgates, right? And in nature's pharmacy, the star ingredient for this is a deep red color, beetroot, or simply beets, as they're often called. I want you to see it not just as a vegetable, but as the most important food on this list, the true engine of change for achieving powerful, healthy erections like you used to have. The secret to its power is pure body chemistry, and it's fascinating. Beetroot is loaded with natural nitrates, which upon entering your body are converted into an almost magical molecule called nitric oxide. Imagine the arteries that carry blood to your penis are like hoses. Nitric oxide acts like a master plumber that widens those hoses, relaxes them, and allows a much more powerful torrent of blood to pass through. And this effect doesn't just benefit your intimate life, not at all. By boosting nitric oxide, you are taking care of the health of all your arteries, from those that supply your heart to those that feed your brain. It's a comprehensive protective shield. but the beetroot doesn't have to work alone. We can give it an incredible ally, the fifth food on our list, but one that works in perfect synergy here. Walnuts, the perfect reinforcement. Walnuts are a spectacular source of an amino acid called L-arginine. Think of L-arginine as the fundamental building block your body uses to create that very same nitric oxide. So, while beetroot gives you the signal for vasodilation, walnuts give you the raw material. It's a dream team for your circulation. But there's no point in having wide hoses if what flows through them is thick and poor quality, right? And that's where our next group of foods comes in. Perfect, we've widened the pipes. Now we're going to improve the quality of the fluid itself, the blood, to make it lighter and more agile. For this second mission, I present to you a true green gem, the avocado. Don't see it as a simple fruit, but as the natural lubricant for your arteries. Its monounsaturated fats are pure gold for keeping your blood vessels flexible and elastic, ready to expand when you need them most. But the avocado's power goes much further. It's an incredible source of vitamin B6, which acts like an orchestra conductor for your hormones, helping to regulate testosterone production. I remember a patient of mine, a 62-year-old man named George, who was convinced his vigor was gone forever. Integrating half an avocado into his daily routine was one of the first steps that, in his own words, gave him back an energy he hadn't felt in a decade. And to form an unstoppable duo with the avocado, we bring in the champion of cold waters, salmon. This fish is the richest source of omega-3 fatty acids you can find. Think of omega-3s as a natural anti-inflammatory that reduces the stickiness of your blood. This is crucial because it helps blood flow without resistance through the tiniest capillaries of the penis, which is essential for a full erection. Furthermore, salmon is one of the few foods loaded with vitamin D, a nutrient that science has directly linked to higher levels of free testosterone in men. So not only are you improving circulation, but you're also fueling the production of the king hormone of masculinity. We now have clear arteries and blood flowing beautifully, but we're missing the spark, the raw material that ignites desire. And for that, we have to go to the sea to find a treasure. And that treasure we went to find in the sea, that almost legendary ingredient, is oysters. Their fame as the most potent aphrodisiac is not an old wives' tale, my friend. It has a rock-solid scientific basis. Oysters are by far the most potent natural source of a mineral that is the true fuel of masculinity, zinc. If testosterone were a race car, zinc would be the keys that start it. You see, testosterone is much more than just sexual desire. It's the hormone that defines your manhood. It's your energy when you wake up, your ability to build muscle mass, the strength of your bones, and even your drive to compete and achieve your goals. When this hormone declines, your entire system operates at half speed. And one of the main causes of that decline is precisely a deficiency of zinc in the modern diet. But doctor, I don't like oysters, you might be thinking. Don't worry, that's not a problem. Nature gives us an arsenal of options, so you have no excuses. If oysters aren't your thing, pumpkin seeds are a fantastic and simple alternative. A handful a day as a snack is an incredibly powerful habit for keeping your zinc levels topped up. You can also find this essential mineral in spinach, lean red meat, and legumes. The important thing is that you understand the concept. We've opened the pipes, we've improved the quality of the blood, and now we've added the high-octane fuel. You have the three-step plan. The complete map to revitalization is in your hands. The question now is no longer what to do, but when are you going to start? Now the ball is entirely in your court. You can no longer say, you didn't know what to do. I have given you the map, the science, and the strategy with 5 of nature's most powerful foods. Your biggest enemy right now isn't time or your age. It's that comfortable voice in your head that whispers, I'll start tomorrow. Inertia, my friend. is the silent thief of the vitality and confidence you deserve. So, I want you to ask yourself a question, looking in the mirror. Who are you going to be starting today? Are you going to continue being a spectator in your own life, accepting things as they are? Or are you going to take the reins once and for all, turning your next trip to the supermarket into a declaration of intent, the first day of your new, more potent version? To seal this commitment, I want you to do something. Write in the comments right now which of these 5 foods you are going to start eating this very week. You don't have to do it all at once. Choose one, just one, and declare it down below. This simple act of writing it down is a contract with yourself, the first step in turning knowledge into a reality you can feel. And if this content has opened your eyes and you're ready to continue on this path of recovery and optimization, do 2 things right now. First, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of the practical knowledge I share. And second, hit that notification bell. That way, you'll ensure you receive all the tools you need to take, once and for all, complete control of your life.